Harry's life didn't slowly unravel. It didn't quietly fade away behind palace walls or tabloid headlines. It collapsed all at once. According to explosive industry chatter, Tyler Perry didn't just step back from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. He allegedly triggered a chain reaction that flipped Hollywood against them almost overnight. Private conversations, alleged recordings, and a behind-the-scenes account are now being whispered about as the moment the Sussex image cracked. This is no longer royal gossip or tabloid noise. This is about trust collapsing in real time. And in Hollywood, once trust is gone, the fall is brutal. The shift didn't happen loudly at first. It happened quietly.
And even Netflix is reportedly getting nervous. The Sussex brand is becoming toxic. But if you think that's the
behind closed doors, invitations that once arrived automatically stopped coming. Meetings were delayed indefinitely. Phone calls went unanswered. According to PR insiders, the mood around Harry and Meghan has changed from sympathy to caution. One industry strategist allegedly summed it up bluntly. Nobody wants to be associated with people whose private conversations could resurface later. And that fear isn't about what's proven, it's about what might exist. In an industry built on controlled narratives, the possibility of leaked reality is enough to poison relationships fast.
One PR insider said it's career suicide to be associated with them now. Meghan went from furious.
That's why Tyler Perry's role matters so much here. He wasn't just a casual Hollywood friend. He was a protector, a benefactor, someone who gave Harry and Meghan his home, security, and public backing when they first left royal life. So when Perry released a short, pointed statement saying, "You can't hide behind empathy when your truth is built on other people's pain," it landed like a bomb. No names were mentioned, no receipts were provided, but Hollywood insiders say everyone understood exactly who the message was aimed at. And once that assumption took hold, the narrative flipped. Harry and Meghan stopped being seen as victims
To desperate, calling Perry constantly, leaving voicemails, alternating between,
and started being viewed as liabilities.
He released a statement that just torched them. You can't hide behind empathy when your truth is.
That perception shift quickly reached the money. According to reported industry discussions, executives at Netflix began quietly reassessing their exposure, not cancelling projects outright, but slowing timelines, re-evaluating commitments, and recalculating risk. Studios don't just buy content, they buy predictability. And right now, insiders say the Sussex brand feels unpredictable.
These new ones allegedly showed Meghan coaching Harry, telling him what to say in interviews, how to play.
Over at Spotify, there appears to be little appetite for any renewed partnership at all. That door, by most accounts, is already closed. This isn't punishment. It's corporate survival. Hollywood tolerates chaos only when it can control it. Behind the scenes, the pressure allegedly spilled into their personal lives. According to unverified reports circulating among entertainment commentators, when rumours about private conversations and recordings began spreading, Meghan was furious, panicked, demanding answers. Lawyers were reportedly consulted, crisis teams mobilised, and blame started flying. These are allegations, not confirmed facts, but one thing was clearly visible. Harry began disappearing from public view. Not physically gone, but emotionally absent. Friends allegedly described him as withdrawn, exhausted, and questioning everything about the life he'd built. What complicates the story is the emotional shift around Harry himself. Commentators who claim to have heard disputed, unverified audio say what stood out wasn't arrogance or scheming. It was regret. A voice that sounded worn down, defeated, like someone realising too late that their life had become a performance they couldn't escape. If that's even partially true, it reframes Harry not as a mastermind, but as someone who may have lost control of his own narrative. And that's not scandal, that's tragedy. As the pressure mounted, Meghan's team reportedly launched a full-scale PR counter-offensive that some insiders privately referred to as Project Redemption. Stories began appearing, portraying her as devastated, betrayed, and once again exploited by powerful men and hostile institutions.
He gave a detailed account of what he saw during their stay at his place to a journalist.
For a brief moment, the strategy worked. Sympathy resurfaced. But then more alleged clips and commentary began circulating, suggesting that moments once believed to be raw and spontaneous may have been carefully guided. Nothing illegal, nothing shocking, just calculated. And that confirmed what critics had suspected for years, that much of the Sussex image was tightly managed. Then came the moment that truly stunned Hollywood. According to multiple entertainment reporters, Meghan's team attempted to secure emergency interviews, including outreach to Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King. The answer was no. One producer was quoted as saying, "We already told that truth once. It didn't age well." That sentence cut deeper than any headline.
And while Meghan was fighting to save her image, Harry was supposedly falling apart. He felt used.
Oprah saying no isn't just rejection. It's a signal to the entire industry that the narrative well has run dry. Once control slipped away, the internet took over. After YouTubers dissected every interview frame, TikTok creators mocked every PR pivot. Comment sections turned ruthless. For the first time, Harry and Meghan weren't shaping the conversation was dragging them. Invitations vanished.
Sources said it was their biggest fight ever. Harry stormed out and didn't come back for 2 days. When he finally
Brand deals were paused. A rumoured product launch was quietly shelved. Hollywood didn't attack, it simply stepped back, and that silence spoke volumes. Then came the quietest response of all. A statement from King Charles III's office emphasising integrity, discretion and duty. No names, no accusations, just a reminder. Many read it as a subtle, "We warned you." The royal family didn't need to gloat. The situation was doing that for them. According to ongoing speculation, tensions between Harry and Meghan reached a breaking point. Sources described what they called the biggest fight of their marriage. Accusations flew, blame shifted. Harry allegedly left for days. When he later appeared alone at a charity event, cameras captured a man who looked hollow and drained. Commentators noticed immediately. This wasn't defiance. This was someone breaking under the weight of everything collapsing at once. Tyler Perry, meanwhile, didn't explain himself or escalate the drama. He simply posted a final cryptic message on social media. Truth doesn't need a microphone, it just needs time. That was it. No interviews, no follow-ups. But everyone understood the message. He was done. Where things stand now, according to industry chatter, is bleak. Harry may be quietly reaching back toward old connections, old friends, possibly even family. Whether that's reconciliation or desperation is unclear. Meghan, on the other hand, is said to be increasingly isolated, still fighting to regain control of the narrative, still pushing forward while doors continue to close. Hollywood has already moved on, because once a brand is seen as risky, rebuilding trust is nearly impossible. If even a fraction of these allegations are true, this isn't just a PR crisis. It's an identity collapse. Harry and Meghan didn't just challenge tradition, they challenged credibility. And credibility, once shattered, doesn't come back with a rebrand. You can rewrite headlines, spin stories, launch new projects, and hire the best crisis managers money can buy. But reality doesn't care. You don't get to edit it. And now the biggest question isn't what happened, it's whether there's any way back once the illusion is gone. Because Tyler Perry didn't just withdraw support, he may have exposed something far more damaging than secrets. He exposed the truth behind the performance.